谈谈。
大家好今天趁着芊芊不在呢，我给大家分享一段关于奥运会非常好玩的新闻啊。然后咱们先看一段小影片啊，这个五湖四海的年轻人，各个国家的年轻人到了这个奥林匹克村入住以后呢，他们是要干什么的？在里边会发生什么事情？咱们先看一段小的影片啊。
The condoms are Olympic strong.
I don't know anything about hookups. It's a bunch of athletes, and they hand out a lot of condoms. So, what are you gonna do?
Oh, I don't know how gossipy I want to be. I think there was like loss of virginity in our Olympic village, which is crazy.
It happens. Incredibly good looking, perfect bodies, tight spandex. Of course it's gonna be some hooking up. Did you expect anything else?
Put together a bunch of very fit 20-year-olds in one space with nowhere else to go. So there's probably definitely some chemistry that flies around.
My hookups have been obviously with my girlfriend at the Olympic Village. That's what I know about it. I'm going in low-key this year. I have a girlfriend, so sorry ladies, I'm taken.
I'm very happily in a relationship, but no, I'm happy in my relationship. Thank you.
I hooked up with everyone.
The Winter Olympics, it's cold, and you need to snuggle.
Oh, Lord. Child, no. I don't want to hear about all that.
All my teammates and all my friends are going to be making the most of it, and I'm with them in spirit.
Honestly, I'm not just saying this. I know nothing about the hookups that happen in the Olympic Village. Nothing.
Use your phone. There's so many applications, it's pretty easy. So Bumble, Tinder, easy.
I don't have a Tinder, so I don't want to be offensive to anybody who does have Tinder.
My last Olympics was when I first learned about Tinder, and it was the best place to go because everybody on it was just a bunch of hot babe Olympians.
If you saw condoms with Olympic rings on them, wouldn't you take them? Every day?
I honestly didn't see one condom the whole time I was there, which was funny because they're supposed to be passing them out to everyone, but I didn't see one, so.
Hookups in the Olympic Village? I don't think you're supposed to talk about hookups in the Olympic Village. I think that's supposed to, what happens in the Olympic Village stays in the Olympic Village.
I don't know too much about the first-hand hookups in the Olympic Village.
A bunch of young athletes. Most of them are pretty good looking and, they've been away from home for a while. Do I have to say any more? I mean, really?
Have that many athletes in one place, things are bound to happen.
Things that happen in the village, there's a lot of downtime and stuff, but there's a lot of cameras and security everywhere, so you definitely have to be sneaky if you're gonna try and get away with anything.
I wish I had some good juicy stories for you, but man, square.
Maybe this being our second Olympic Games will be with the cool kids and they'll invite us out to
Someone tell us where the party is.
Where's the party?
所以说呢，这些年轻人在这个奥运村里啊，他不会闲着的，他就应该发生的事情啊。但是呢，从1988年开始呢，奥运会开始分发安全套，以提高人们对艾滋病毒和艾滋病的认识啊。随后在奥运会上分发的避孕套数量呢猛增，从1988年的汉城奥运会的8500个，到2016年里约奥运会的45000个啊。所以说呢，在伦敦奥运会的时候有一个确切的数字，因为他这个安全套是在这个前台去拿的啊，一共拿走了15万个安全套啊！这次日本官方也将配发15万只安全套，但是它的改变是什么呢？咱们看一则新闻啊。
The Olympic Village, purportedly a hotspot for sex and carousing among athletes, will be stripped of its party atmosphere at the Tokyo Games as organizers continue to take steps to curb the spread of COVID-19. Condoms will be distributed to the athletes, but not until they're leaving the Tokyo Games. Athletes will be allowed to bring alcohol into the village, but allowed to consume it only if they're alone in their rooms. The distribution of condoms at the Olympics began in 1988 to raise awareness of HIV and AIDS, and the number condoms given away at subsequent games has skyrocketed. from 8,500 at the Seoul Games in 1988 to 450,000 at the Rio Games in 2016 Olympics, where Brazilian officials sought to curb the spread of the Zika virus. In Rio, giant green vending machines containing the condoms were situated in the food hall and various lounges around the village, keeping alive the reputation of the Olympic Village and athletes' activity when they're not competing. There's a lot of sex going on, Hope Solo, the two-time gold medaling soccer player, told ESPN for a story published in 2012. In Tokyo, 150,000 condoms will be given out, but only as a parting gift. More than 11,000 athletes are expected. The distribution of condoms is not to use in the village, Takashi Kitajima, the village general manager, said at a press conference. The athletes will be asked to bring the condoms back to their home countries to increase awareness about HIV and AIDS, Kitajima said.
那大家想一想啊，这些奥运运动员好像不是我们想象当中的只是去那儿为国争光的啊，然后要竞赛竞出好成绩的，好像还有一些别的事情啊，然后他们要在奥运村里认识别的人啊，进行 crush 啊，然后进行社交活动啊。这次因为日本的官方不提倡你在这个奥运村里使用他们分发的这个安全套啊，所以说呢，好多这个运动员可能我们会期待这个奥运成绩并没有以前的这个出色。当然，这个可以赖疫情或者是没有观众入场观看，给他们加油打气啊。但实际的原因大家可以想一想，是因为什么？为什么100米运动员能跑这么快呢？他想这个比赛赶紧结束，然后去赶快干他应该干的事情啊。然后大家再想想，如果这次这个免费发放的这个安全套不会被使用的话，那他们可能会干这些应该干的事情的话，就不带安全措施了。也许到18年以后，我们会看到一些身体更强壮的运动员参加18年以后的奥运会。这就是今天的新闻，谢谢大家，拜拜。
我们好好谈谈。